Hello, Annie Collins here for Team Tiny Summer Florals Hop, featuring summer quarters design. I created 4 cards and we'll be creating this one on camera. The first one I made was the lilies, then the wild roses, and then a camellia. All the cards are done in a similar fashion in case I wanted to give them together as a gift. We'll be creating the daisy one here on camera. Let me move these out of the way so we can get started. All the cards are similar, like I said. They each have one of the florals, and this one is the daisies, which I colored in coral colors, and I put thin foam tape on the back. A sentiment that says thank you, and again, thin foam tape on the back. These are 4x4 cards, so it's a 8x4 piece of cardstock, heavyweight cardstock. I scored in half at 4 inches. I have a coordinating layering cardstock to match each of my florals, and a die cut a lattice out of white cardstock. So let's go ahead and put our card together now that we know what all the components are. I'm going to grab some glue here, and I'm going to adhere my layering cardstock to my card base, I should say, not panel. A little adhesive, and I'm going to line it up. Now, if you've never heard of summer quarter designs, it's an Etsy shop, and she has beautiful images there for you to purchase. I'll have the link below. And also, if you're hopping with us, there are going to be 2 lucky winners to be chosen to receive some digital images. All you have to do is leave a comment on each of the videos that you've hopped on today, and you'll be entered to be for the giveaway. I'll have the link to her Etsy shop, to the Summer Quarter Etsy shop, and Instagram, so you can follow her as well. So I'm just applying a little bit of adhesive, little thin adhesive to the back of this lattice piece. I'm doing my best to center it. Now I'm going to remove all the foam tabs from the back of my daisies. And yes, I have quite a bit because I even did it on the little leaves that extended forward. I hand cut these out, but if you have a scan and cut, you can cut them that way. But I don't mind fussy cutting. I do have a scan and cut, but I had it cutting other stuff, so I went ahead and hand cut this. I will have a coordinating blog post, which will have not only still shots of all the flowers, of all the cards, but it also will have the color Copic markers I use per flower. So again, I'm just removing the adhesive back into to the flowers. I will also have a code down below to give you 20% off your purchase if you would like to purchase anything from the Summer Quarters Design shop. So that way you can look at them, purchase them, and color them yourself and share them with us on Instagram. We would love to see them. You just have to use the hashtag Team Tiny Summer Floral Hop and put your designs out there, your card out there, so we can see them and admire them as well. So I'm adhering our sentiment, this one I cut into a tag shape. Each card has a different shape for the sentiment. Now for our final part, we're going to add some jewels. Let me give you a quick little close-up here if I can get my camera to focus. There we go. And adjusting it. Sorry about that. There we go. All right, so I'm going to add 3 jewels, and I also picked them out to be coordinating to our florals. I'll place one here at the sentiment and one on either side of the florals of these daisies. Putting a little drop of some art glitter glue here, and I'll use my jewel picker. And with all that, I dropped the jewels because I'm that good. And I'm trying desperately to pick it up, but I can't. Here we go. And so, like I mentioned, I made all the cards similar, so if I wanted to send them or give them as a gift, I could. Or if I sent them to different friends, when you get in that mode, you keep making, and it's easier just to, make them all the same at once. So there are our jewels, and I'm going to show you again all the finished cards. So here are our daisies that say thank you. Our lilies that say what does the lily say? It says a little note to say thank you. Our wild roses say you are amazing. Again with the jewels all coordinating. And finally, our camellia says just a note. I would like to thank you for being here. Don't forget to hop on to the next person in the hop and leave us all a comment. Tell us what you think. If you like what you've seen today, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you so much for being here.